It's the Behind the Shade show.
This is something that made me laugh out loud. Hallie was a guest talking about the condom epidemic. She doesn't like condoms. She doesn't like them so much that she had this to say.
I had a big drought over the summer and then I'm like re-entered a hoe era.
Right
But the
now?
last two guys I've fucked like in the past month have suggested using condoms and I'm like kind of being offended by the condom epidemic. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm allergic.
Yeah. I don't like them.
Who likes them? One, it kills the mood, okay? So like they're looking for a condom. Two, I don't want to have your fucking weird offspring baby. Like I have a
Yeah.
stronger IUD than like Zeus.
And here I thought that condoms not only protected you against pregnancy, but STIs. Who would have thought that all you needed was an IUD stronger than Zeus himself, throwing lightning bolts from the heavens, killing off your sperm so she doesn't get impregnated? Who would have thought? Sometimes when I hear these ladies, people, speak about such things, I wonder if it's one, to irritate and enrage those listening, or two, if it's really that they're that silly. They have to be that silly, right? It's a combination of column A and column B mixed in with a little bit of C, but not CUM, because they're not about that life, right? So, who likes them? Everyone who doesn't want to catch an STI and have an unplanned child. That's who likes them. Two, it kills the mood. Okay, which mood? You see, someone tells you they've re-entered their whole era and doesn't want to use condoms. Imagine that. And this takes me to a story that I'm going to share with each and every one of you. There's a lady who, similar to these two insanities, she said the same thing. She mentioned the same thing. She said condoms are lame, and anyone that uses them is lame. It's lame to be protected. It's lame to be safe. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, you go to a nice dinner after wearing your best suit, your best outfit, clean shoes. Even the underwear is pristine. It's Friday night. You're wearing Friday's underwear on Friday night instead of Wednesday's underwear on Friday night. You guys had a good time. You kiss a little, you hold each other's hands, you rub each other's thighs. Things are going beautifully. You go back to his place or you go back to her place. It doesn't even matter these days because you're about to get it on like Donkey Kong. It's going down tonight. And then you, in your infinite wisdom, you decide that you want to go pull out a condom. And she looks at you, or he looks at you and says, "You are killing the mood. Why are you using that? This in between my legs right now is stronger than Zeus." What'd you guys say? What'd you guys do? If it was me, I would run. The reason I would run is because there's people out there, freaks, who are going to hook up with someone and not use any form of protection because of this nonsense. They're going to say things like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to look at her. You're going to look at the door. You're going to look in between your thighs. You're going to look at the door. And either you're going to think with the head above the equator or you're going to think with the head below the equator. One of them's going to keep you safe. One of them's going to keep you in danger. But let's listen to what other words of wisdom that they share.
Like pregnancy's not on the table. I don't want to have a child with you. Or like three, are you calling me a whore and are you trying to like protect yourself from STDs I might have?
Do you ever ask them, like, why are you doing this?
Yes.
What have they said?
This happened to me like a couple weeks ago and I was like, look at you looking for a condom and like how it's ruining the mood.
Option 3. It is definitely option 3. You're telling the world that you've entered a whole phase. You don't want protected sex. Whole phase means what? You are a ho, 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 ho. Ludacris made a song about this. right? Nate Dogg on the hook. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area. We know the rest. So yes, you're behaving like one, you're speaking like one, you're navigating like one, and you've even defined, classified, and titled yourself as one. So it's okay when you say it, but it's not okay when I say it. And they're not even saying it. They're just reacting to what you're doing. They're there to protect themselves, ladies and gentlemen. When you have intimacy, you're there to protect each other. If one person is getting annoyed at your protection, then maybe it's not the right person for you. Whether it's a situationship, whether you're hooking up, or everything else. It's a trap. But let's continue.
And also, like, why do you need one?
What'd he say?
He just like thought it was practicing responsible sex and boundaries with him, and I was like, blah 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 blah.
Do you tell him to grow up?
I got the ick. I haven't talked to him since.
Woof. He dodged a bullet. He dodged actually a lot of things, right? Whatever it is that he dodged was strong enough to put down Superman. That's what he dodged. She got the ick, and I haven't talked to him in like 2 weeks. Oh well. Here you are complaining about it. He's like, whew. No STIs, no pregnancy. God is good. I feel blessed. Because what can we learn from this, ladies and gentlemen? One, don't trust the other person to have your best interests in mind when it comes to protecting yourself during sex. The second thing is, there's always going to be someone out there that's going to try to seduce you. There's always going to try to say, no, it's okay. I'm clean. I can't do this. I can't get that. It's all a lie. It is all a lie. Because let's say that was true. Then it wouldn't mind to do it anyways. And three, and the most important thing, since she talks in threes, we're going to talk in threes. How many people do you think she, or people like her, men and women, have slept with unprotected before she got to you?